Queen City. We're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering to short. Farmer picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next up, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. In for strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. So the next to bat will be Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a pop-up now, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Too high. Ball.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Left side, but well foul. Now the pitch. A ball and two strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jesse Winker's retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Kike Hernandez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up on to first, and there are two down. The base is empty, two away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. One strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball two.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Full count, 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in next, Luke Boyd. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. back up the middle. Farmer brings it in. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, a double play. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Farmer is there. And the inning is over. Nick Castellanos. At the plate now.
For the Reds, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Castellanos.
He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Story brings it in. Throw on to first in time, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pops this one up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And now Kyle Farmer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, comes up empty. It's strike one.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A pause. And the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Dahlbeck is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Garrett Cole. Now here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
0-2.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So stepping in is Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with
a swing and a miss. That retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jonathan India. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Sanchez is under it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Cole has a play, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back toward the mound. And nothing will come of a 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First delivery to him. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2-2 the count. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge sent packing for the second out of the inning. Back up the middle. Farmer's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So here's Tyler Naquin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Popped him up. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And it's fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He singled in his first AB. Lined hard to center field. Naquin is right there, 1 down. Next up is Wilmer Flores.
Second baseman.
He's set, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now back, the center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's a ball.
Pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Voigt at second. Flores is over at first with 1 away.
1 ball.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit back up the middle. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So next to hit is Garrett Cole, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Popped him up. Story over to his left. 1 away. In now for the Reds, Kyle Farmer. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Farmer.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's big Aaron Judge. Popped up. Dahlbeck moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Up next, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Luis Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And it's fouled away. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So next to bat will be Kike Hernandez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Cole. fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Voit is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Voit. Too low, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Winker is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now to bat, Wilmer Flores. Singled last time up. And now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and hit softly on the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Voit is off at first with 2 away. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there's one down now. Now at the plate is Nicholas Castellanos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sanchez waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Bobby Dalbec. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, here is Garrett Cole. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Sinker, 3-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And into left field for a one-out hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Luis Sessa given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with. Into the box, Aaron Judge. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Naquin finds some space out there for the catch to... Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Line, that's a base hit. Jonathan India digging in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-for-2 for him to this point. 1 strike now from Cole.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's in. Ball 2.
2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Fouled off. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Lamont Wade will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Lamont Wade.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Eugenio Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eugenio.
First delivery to him. A line shot to third base. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Garrett Hampson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Stanton coming on, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the Michael Givens enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up is Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for New York, Wilmer Flores. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance.
We'll have to press pause as that's all set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Out in front of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nick Senzel will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Nick Castellanos now.
Number 2.
Clay Holmes comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Set and the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next to stand in is Bobby Dalbec. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Reds down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Garrett Cole gets the W on the mound. Luis Castillo pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. First delivery to him. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. Trying to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now here is Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Jesse Winker.
Heading after it is Phillips. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Kike Hernandez from the stretch. Popped up. Choi has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he takes ball 1. It up 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Popped him up. Scope in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Ji-Man Choi. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Popped up.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Brett Phillips. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
Pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with. Once, maybe. Change up, belt high and above, usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against him right there.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in is Tyler Stevenson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lau ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now is Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Naquin's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Scope. And now the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Stepping in now, Yonny Chirinos. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. One there, on with first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. Cueto pauses, 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. the third now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Farmer. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the Reds pitcher, Johnny Cueto. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the fourth, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Struck out in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and that will end the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ready with the 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. There's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Kike Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here's Tyler Naquin, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Zunino has it. And that ends the inning. So now into the box is Brett Phillips. Struck out in
The left fielder, Brett Fuller.
Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One out, base is empty. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch on its way. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Naquin is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Moving on for the Reds, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First offering. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
1 ball.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Next to hit is Bobby Dalbec. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping in next, Tyler Stevenson flew out in his only at-bat so far. Set, here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now here is Jonathan Scope. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Naquin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yanni Chirinos, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate now, Brandon Wow. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Cueto pauses. Here comes the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a liner. Naquin gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Pops this one up. Choi might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Jonathan India digging in now. And a swing for a little yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Farmer on at first, nobody out. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in will be Johnny Cueto. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. There's one on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Brett Phillips will bat next.
The left fielder, Brett Phillips.
Now here's the first offering. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stevenson corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
additional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
0-2, here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping in once again is Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. And stepping in, Tyler Naquin. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
And oh, that caroms right up on over his head and down the line. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High drive deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The count now at 2-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Popped up. Hernandez has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And now in the box, Jonathan Scope. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Justin Wilson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 34, Justin.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch as he lifts it in the air to right field. Castellanos has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. They'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. That brings up Wander Franco. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Zunino over at second. Kiermaier at first. 2 out in the inning.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Andrew Kittredge is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
And he struck him out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. Yeah, that'll bring up Bobby Dahlberg. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1.
1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Good fastball as he gets the swing and miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Misses, ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So here is Tyler Stevenson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Fielded cleanly, one there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Farmer picks it up cleanly. Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, here is Austin Meadows, singled in his last at-bat. Randy Arozarena steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yandy Diaz will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 2.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kyle Farmer. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Cincinnati came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Justin Wilson pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watkey, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Rays, no runs, 4 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mucha sal de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras